got to point out there's a big difference between a 500-mile day, which is a pretty decent road trip day. It's traveling and it's staying moving, and yet you have time to stop, rest, see things, do things. But my agenda had me at my destination in about 13 hours. A 500-mile day is pretty good. An 800-mile day, especially in 13 hours, is definitely pushing my limits anyway.
I should be at my next destination. Have to fuel up one more time in Missouri, I think. Alright guys, well we are well into our trip now. Let's see what we got here. 91 octane. Looks like we got 129 on the trip, 255 miles in.
So what my day would end up consisting of Saturday was pushing forward for 2 hours, and then I would stop for no more than 10 minutes, always stopping at a fuel stop so I could make the best use of my time. I would stop, fuel up, stretch out, get a drink of water or a bottle of water to take with, and get back on the road, and I would limit those stops to 10 minutes each. And that gave me some really good progress throughout the first 6 hours of the day. However, around noon, the temperatures really began to climb up there.
There it is, the world's biggest McDonald's that spans a freeway. I had to pull up there and get that. Just had to record that for just for Tracy. I know he recorded that. I asked him about it, and let's see, where am I? Oh, I guess I'm going to go over here. I asked Tracy about if he had been by this McDonald's on his way to the Ozarks meetup, and he kind of avoided the question because he was about to make a video, put up a video about it.
But as the temperatures climbed upwards above 100 degrees and the humidity levels were high, I was really starting to feel the heat oppress me. Around noon, I could tell that I was beginning to slow down, and my stop times when I would stop for fuel began to start stretching out. They began to stretch out a little bit more incrementally with every stop. I noticed that as I got up around 80 miles per hour plus, my fuel mileage dropped significantly. It dropped down below 35 miles to the gallon, which if I would stay in the 60 to 70 mile per hour speed range, my mileage was running right around 41-42 miles to the gallon. So that doesn't sound like a lot, but when you take 8 miles to the gallon off of 5 gallons, you've got 40 miles there that I could ride without having to stop and fuel up 40 extra miles, and that's a long piece of road.
I am in, what's it called? The corner of America? I guess it ought to be called the crossroads of America from what I can tell, but a lot of freeways intersect right around in here. As I'm riding on the dangerous freeways, the deadly freeways of the Cowboy Empire. The dangerous, high-speed, deadly freeways of the Cowboy Empire. And the gas station's right here on the left that I want to go to. Man, it's hot! What time did this happen?